Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. I do want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that continues to be a supportive part of this journey, this channel, this ever-growing tribe. I'm truly honored to be sharing this time and this space with you. And for those of you new here, welcome. This is that reminder that we're all here sharing this human experience, and that this is a safe space to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. With that being said, today we are going to get messages in regards to career and finances, so let's go ahead and hop to it. So Source, what messages do you have for my fellow humans today in regards to career and finances? What would you like them to know? Source, what messages do you have for my fellow humans today in regards to career and finances? What would you like them to know? Also, should these messages happen to resonate with you, it means so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe below. So it looks like we've got Aries, we've got 5th house, and we've got Mars energy. A lot of fire today. Like fire coming out like crazy today in so many of my readings. All right, so career and finances, to have fun here. Step up into a place of leadership, like true leadership, right? Not dictating what everyone should do, not being like, you have to do that, you have to do that, you have to do that, but really like leading by example, right? Stepping into the trenches with your warriors, with your workers, and showing them the way, saying like, look, this is how I've done it, and this is how I've become successful, and I feel like if you try it this way, you also will be successful. Don't be afraid to share your knowledge. Don't be afraid to share your gifts here, because there are a lot of people who are looking up to you. And yes, you are in a very competitive place right now. It does feel like there are a lot of people who are trying to be you. There are a lot of people who are trying to take credit for what it is that you're doing. But right now, the main thing is to not worry about those other people and for you to keep showing up as you are. Right? People can only try to emulate us for a certain amount of time before their true colors shine through. Okay, so what Source is saying is to stand up in your position of leadership here. Have fun with it. Be your goofy self. Don't take life so seriously. Let your spirit shine. Let your light shine, and be happy about where it is that you're at. And through that happiness and letting yourself shine, others will come to you for advice. They'll come to you for guidance. They'll come to you because they know they can trust you. Okay? Sometimes Aries energy, when it's in its shadow attributes, it does talk about being abrasive, aggressive, and overly competitive, and making everything like a sport. And while it's fun to make things like a sport, there's also this element coming through that it's like, the more you come at this place with competition and like, oh, I'm better than everyone else, or oh my gosh, I'm gonna be better than everyone else, the less likely you'll be seen as a leader. And so they want you to really let go of that competitive side. And you may be a very competitive person, and that's something that I can absolutely appreciate. That this is something that's coming through, saying now is not the time to be competitive. Now is the time to trust that you have what it takes to go to the next level, and just step into it. Right? Don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let the idea of someone being better than you hold you back, because right now you're being given an opportunity, and that opportunity is yours and yours alone. And when you make it about competition, you could potentially walk by that opportunity. Okay, so let's see what else Source would like to say here. Look, I split the deck. We have the King of Coins and we have the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups talks about emotionally leading others from a very sound, emotionally mature place. And then you have the King of Coins, which is boss energy, right? This is someone who's very wealthy, who's very stable, who's very secure in who they are, and knows what they bring. Right? And here he is looking at the 10 of Cups. The reason you've gotten there is because you know how to lead by example. And it's not like you're putting people in a place of competition. It's just that other people who may share a similar title as you, those are the ones that you have a tendency to go into competition with. And maybe it's friendly competition too. A Source is saying at this moment, let the competition lie still. Okay, and I feel like for someone that feels like a challenge, right? Because it's like, but that's what makes it so much fun. That's what makes it so exciting. But right now there's a reason that it needs to lie still, because you're stepping into this position that only you can handle. And when you bring that air of competition into it, it might just pass you by, okay? Because it's just showing source. Are you ready to step up and lead by example? Okay? That's what I keep hearing. So let's see what else comes out here, source, in regards to career and finances. Thank you. Hey, please have one more. Career and finances. Yeah, it's something about comparison. Like, I keep getting this energy of comparing yourself, like seeing yourself in like other shoes. It's like, oh, I know how to do that better than they do. Why do I hear that song? Anything you can do, I can do better. Anything but I can do better than you. Yeah, and it's like this competition, but it's not. Like, they're saying there is no competition, because you're made for this next journey, this next step in your journey. Yeah, we have the King of Swords. It's time for you to be a diplomat. Okay, like, that's the energy that's coming in here. It's time for you to be a diplomat, to show up in this place of truth, of integrity, and to speak clearly, and not be afraid to tell people, you know, put them in their place in a professional way. But also, it's time for you just to come with a clear-minded energy, and knowing that you've defended yourself long enough, and you don't have to defend yourself anymore. Okay? Yeah, this is a new opportunity. With the Fool right under the King. So you're stepping into a new opportunity. This is a new position, a new job. This could be a raise. It could be new responsibilities. Yeah, we have the Chariot in the reverse. Okay. Wow. This is why. Okay, so this feels like another person's energy coming in. And when you focus on the competition here, there's someone here who's willing to go at any lengths to betray you and to cut you off at the knees. Okay, because they're already feeling defeated. They're feeling like they were left behind. They're feeling like they deserve what it is that you've been given. And right now, it's just sources saying, just see everyone as someone that you can share kindness and love with, even though we do have someone here who's trying to be nefarious and go behind your back. The thing is that you don't know who's watching right now. Okay, and that's what I really feel like this is so important, that there's someone here who's watching you, that's debating or determining and deciphering, are you right for the position? And this other person may be up for this position as well. Okay, but when you turn it into a competition, then whoever's watching you might believe this person over you. Okay, because they're going to see you coming at this with a competitive edge, and they're going to be like, well, this person said they were going to be competitive. This person said, and so it's like going to paint this picture, even though that's not who you are at your core. It's like right now, it's that's what it feels like. Okay, there's like a push and pull. Someone here is on the edge. Okay, someone here is trying to decide, are you better for the position, or is this other person better for the position? Are you better for this opportunity, or is this other person better for this opportunity? There's someone here who's going to show their true colors when they come to the boss or whoever this person is. They're gonna try and tarnish your name. And when you show up and you're like, I'm just ready to go, what do you want me to do? You're showing that you're handling this from a level-headed place. Like, that's the energy that keeps coming through, is being level-headed. Being the leader. Getting in the trenches with your fellow human, you know, showing them what needs to be done and how to do it to the best of their ability. Giving your skills, showing up from that place of, I know how to do this, and this is what's gotten me so far. On the bottom, yeah, we have retail. If you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there's a need for it. Yeah, save time and energy and add passive income, taking your business online. It says consider careers in retail or e-commerce. Okay, we're not going to really focus on that right now. But okay, so I picked this up, and people skills, if I can grab it here, fell out of the deck. You have a flair for working well with others. Yeah, so your people skills are what they want you to focus on right now. I'm going to get 2 more of these. What else would you like to say for this reading, source? Honest work. It's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. So it does feel like this is involving someone who has very honest work. You've worked very hard to where you're getting, to where you're going. And there's no shame in that, right? That's a good place to be at. I do feel like this other person feels like they deserve whatever it is that you're getting. Yeah, this is guidance. Source coming in saying very clearly, this is guidance. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and purpose in life. And we have fast changes. Yeah, so there's a huge change that's about to happen in your career when it comes to your finances, wherever it is you're going. And if you own your own business, this could be clientele coming in. This could be someone coming in to back your business. This could be anything that's going to help take you to the next level. But there's someone here who's watching you to see, is this who I want in leadership when it comes to whatever it is that you're doing? Okay. And Source is saying that this is absolutely for you. We're guiding you to this, but right now we need you to stay in this place of people skills and to let go of the competitive edge that you have. And there's nothing wrong with the competitive edge. Like, Source is not trying to be like, oh, you shouldn't be competitive. There are absolutely times and places to be competitive, but this is not one of them. Okay, we have Teacher. You have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. You've learned much about money. This is a time to put it into practice. So yeah, what did I say when we were starting? It's like you're going to be teaching others your skills. It's like sharing that with others is so vital to this time. And we have that confirmation coming through. And then we have windfall. You're about to receive a windfall of money or pay raise. This is a great time to treat yourself or make that big purchase. Yeah, so there's a huge windfall coming. It's like I said, it's a raise that's coming in. On the bottom, we have employment change. Your career path is leading you to a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You're being supported each step of the way. And that's what this energy as well as the fast changes type energy is. You may be changing or leaving a job suddenly, very suddenly. There's a huge change that's coming in very quickly for you here. God is your source. Says everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. Your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. And this doesn't have to be in reference to God alone. This could absolutely be talking about your guides. We have guidance here, source, universe, the gods, the goddesses, the angels, your messengers, your ancestors, whatever it is. Okay, but we see here this is absolutely guidance from the spiritual realm coming in, helping you and reminding you that you've done a lot of honest work. You've done a lot of hard work here to leave this competitive edge at home, because you're going to be teaching people something of value. And that in turn is going to bring a lot of changes and a windfall of money. So rely on your people skills, which you have plenty of, and let those lead the way here. Let your compassion and your heart lead the way here. And you're going to be happy that you did. Okay. So this is what I see for you here. If you feel like this is your reading, you know what? Leave a little beer or a champagne emoji down below and say it's okay for me to have honest work, knowing that I'm still making a difference by being my truest self. And if you felt like this message resonated with you, it means so much to me if you're to like, comment, and subscribe below. If you're interested in supporting the channel further, you will find all those links below in the description box. In order to do so, you can email me for a personal reading. You can follow me on over to my podcast on Spotify at Scatter Love Radio. You could even join as a member, and I would love to see you on memberships. But if not, thank you for your continued support here. I'm going to go ahead and leave this message here and get on out of here, but I do want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.